Most people think growing older means growing mature, but that's the biggest illusion. Time passes for everyone, but maturity? That's rare. Because maturity isn't about age, it's about control. Control over your emotions, your reactions, and your mind. The world is chaotic, unpredictable, full of noise, and most people spend their lives trying to control everything outside. But real power comes from something else entirely, controlling what's inside. True strength is not stopping the storm, it's staying calm within it. There are two types of people in this world, reactors and commanders. The reactor is controlled by everything around him, opinions, emotions, situations. He reacts instantly, gets triggered easily, and wastes his energy trying to prove himself. But the commander, he plays a different game. He doesn't react, he responds. He doesn't chase validation, he builds control. And he lives by a code. The first law is simple: react less. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every comment deserves a reply. Silence isn't weakness, it's power. When you stop reacting to everything, you become untouchable. You stop being controlled by others. The second law: choose your circle wisely. The people around you shape your mindset. Stay around those who build, who grow, who think ahead. Distance yourself from negativity, gossip, and drama. Your environment silently decides your future. The third law: expect nothing, appreciate everything. When you expect too much, you become frustrated. But when you learn gratitude, you become grounded. You start seeing strength in struggle and growth in pain. The fourth law: move in silence. Not everything needs to be shared. In a world obsessed with attention, privacy becomes power. Work quietly. Improve daily. Let your results speak for you. The fifth law: trust time. Real growth is slow. There are no shortcuts, no instant success. Stay consistent even when you don't see results, because discipline compounds and patience always wins. And the final law: master yourself. Before controlling anything in life, you must control your mind, your habits, your emotions, your discipline. That's your real power. If you can control yourself, nothing outside can control you. When you live by these laws, something changes. You stop reacting, you start thinking, you stop chasing, you start building. You become calm, focused, and unshakable. The world will try to pull you into chaos, but it won't work anymore, because you're no longer a reactor. You are in control. Now tell me, how many of these laws do you already follow?